Well, happy December, everybody. It's Hand Stamp by Cheryl. Long time no talk. I just have been noticing that I have not done a live video for a really long time. And it's going to take me a minute to get back into the groove of things. But one of my goals for 2025 is to be coming online more. So I hope to see you more. If you are tuning in live, I will try and see who's here. Otherwise, if you're catching the replay, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I cannot believe, what is it? It's December 18th, and I'm like counting down the days until Christmas, but I've got so much to do. And I was like thinking about how I have all these Christmas cards I need to send, and I haven't even started yet. But at the same time, I also got my new goodies, and I have to unpack them and start using the products because I am signed up for a swap with my Uplines team. So Chris Waddell, who lives in Illinois, her Vintage Rose team does a swap, and so I'm participating in that. And I have to design something and get some cards in the mail within the next couple of days. So I figured what better way to get going is to open my box and see what goodies I have. So I see someone here. Hi, Susan. Thanks for stopping by on this Wednesday afternoon. It's like cold and gross outside. So this is what I like to do when the weather's like this. But as you probably know, a couple new catalogs are starting in January. So we've got the mini catalog, which starts January 7th and goes until April of 2025. And this is what the catalog looks like. And if you have placed an order with me in the last 6 months, I've had these shipped directly to you. And they should be arriving, probably at the beginning of January or maybe after Christmas. But if you get a catalog from me, please let me know, because I just want to make sure that you've gotten what I've mailed to you. If you have not placed an order with me and you want to, let me know that as well, and I can get these sent to you. Otherwise, I will be posting the PDF, as always, here in this group, and I pin it to the top of this group, so you can always see the current catalogs right now. So we're finishing up the holiday catalog, and then the mini catalog is going to start, and I cannot show you inside of this catalog. That's the Stampin' Up! Policy, but I will tell you it's a little bit thinner than normal. And there's a couple reasons for that. I think the first reason is that Stampin' Up! Is created this section called Online Exclusives. And we come out with these, I think, every 3 months. And it's a lot of products that are available on the website only. And the reason being is they just have more flexibility with those products, which means they're not bound to keep them for the whole period, or if they're popular, they can actually go beyond this period. So it's just an area of the website where everything's while supplies last. But anyhow, there's lots of things offered that are not in this catalog. The second reason why I think this catalog is a little bit smaller than normal is because you probably know we partnered, or as close to my heart was going out of business, we worked with them to bring over some of their products, especially including the scrapbook line. And the scrapbook line, we've come out with our first brochure, and we're getting ready to come out with a second brochure in January, actually the same date that this catalog goes live. And so those products are also in addition to this catalog. And those that will be the last scrapbooking brochure. And then starting with the next annual catalog, the scrapbooking products will be incorporated into the catalog. So anyhow, this is the mini catalog. And I did purchase this bundle that's pictured here on the front. So I'll show you that here in a minute. And then with Celebration, this is starting on January 7th. It goes for 2 months. And I will tell you that there are some changes coming with Celebration. The biggest one that you'll want to know of is the price increase, in such that you can earn a free product for every $60 that you spend. And then if you wanted, there are 2 options that are free with $120 purchase. So I just wanted to let you know that there is a price increase that's coming with how to get a free product. Now, the other thing to just mention is that I am going to be doing a BOGO sale during January and February. So the idea is if you buy one from either the mini catalog or the annual catalog, and you get to the $60 or $120 level, you'll get to pick something out of this brochure for free, and you'll also get to pick something out of my goodie baskets for free. And that is only for those who attend my events in the month of January or February. So I just want to call your attention real fast to some events that I have coming up. So Coffee and Crafting is generally the first Friday of every month, but because January is coming off a New Year's Day, I'm kicking it to January 10th and then February 7th. So if you attend either of these events and make the cards of the month, we always make 5 cards for $17. If you place a $60 order at either of these 2 events, you'll get your cards for free, you'll get a free item from here, and you'll get a free item from my BOGO sale. Okay, and then for the card class, these are on Sunday afternoons. So the one in January is on the 12th, and the one on February is the 9th. And for these, you do register and pay in advance, $17 for 5 cards. And then at the event, if you place a $60 or $120 order, same thing, you'll get to pick 1 item from here and 1 item from my goodie basket. So that's something new that I am going to do this year, mainly because of the price increase. I thought it would be a cool perk for you guys. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to show you some things that we have. Now, speaking of online exclusives, I wanted to show you some things that I got from this category off the most recent launch. I think it was just, well, it was the same time we could pre-order. So I guess just a couple, it's December. So at the beginning of December. And this was a pack of paper called Everyday Skies. It's 6 by 6. And I'm just telling you right now that this front piece of paper is what caught my eye. I just love these clouds and I love these colors. And so this one piece of paper alone sold me. But you can see the back side is more of a solid tone. This one looks, it sort of looks like clouds, but it also sort of looks like a camo pattern. Got some stars on the back. And I've said this before, never throw away that back piece of paper that will tell you all of the different colors that are used in this pack. That's a beautiful pattern. Ooh, just basic blue and white clouds there. Got some birds on the back. Hi, Chris. I see you just popped in. I just mentioned how you're having a swap, and so you might get a sneak peek on what I'm going to use on my swap. I already received yours in the mail. Thank you. And you used a suite that I did not buy, so I can tell you that we're not going to be duplicating anything. But I'm still trying to figure out what I'm using. Oh, these are nighttime skies. Ooh, look at how pretty that is. So the goal of today, Chris, is I am going to figure out what I'm doing for my swap, and I will make them probably today or tomorrow, and then I will have them in the mail, so don't worry. Okay, so then this is a new embossing folder, also an online exclusive. It's called Plaster Painting, and it's one of those big sizes, the new big sizes where you can basically fit 2 card fronts and run it through and then save yourself some time. Okay, the next online exclusive is a pack of paper. This is 12 by 12. It's called Marbled Elegance. And the reason why I picked this is because it's going to be great for Valentine's. So I'll probably be doing 1 Valentine card probably in January. Yes, in January. February would be too late. But look at this gold embossing in there. So we got some reds, we've got some pinks, and lots of gold. Look at how fun this pack is. So you get the idea here, just a fun pack of Valentine's paper that is an online exclusive. And because I got that, I figured I had to get these too. These are gold adhesive backed heart sequins. So that will be incorporated into the Valentine's Day card. Okay, and then moving on to, I got a suite. So a bundle is when you get two things that coordinate, usually stamps and dies or stamps and punch. And this is a suite, which is a whole grouping of products that goes together. It's called Ocean Friends, and it comes with some iridescent dots, sunny day iridescent dots. We've got some soft waves embossing folder. Ocean Friends. Now I used to live in Maryland where crabs are really big, so that was probably the reason why I ended up getting this one. We also love lobster at our house, so that's just a cute stamp set. These are the coordinating dies that go with it, and then the pack of paper. And this is a bright pack, lots of bright colors, a little bit different than I normally think of nautical products, but I'm sure we've got some images here too that the dies will punch out. We've got some orange on the back. Yep, so this paper in particular is what I love about our products, right? Nope, goes this way. But if you line these up, you can cut out a bunch of the animal friends without doing the stamping. Ooh, this paper is pretty. So, Chris, I was actually planning on using this, but I sort of assumed that a lot of people would be using this, and that's why I'm normally not a procrastinator, but when it comes to swaps, sometimes I am, because I don't want to do something that somebody else has already done. So I figure if everybody else does their cards first, then I can guarantee that I'm not going to do something that someone else has already done. So not only am I doing your swap, Chris, but my team, the Stampers, we have a get together in January 7th, the first day of celebration. And if you live in Indianapolis area, everybody is invited. You don't have to be on my team for that. And we do a swap there, and everyone's invited to participate in that swap. You just have to sign up online on the Eventbrite site or on Facebook, which will take you to Eventbrite, and you can say whether or not you plan to swap or not. The only thing there is you have to use Stampin' Up! Products. Doesn't have to be new, like brand new things like I'll be using, but it just has to be current, so it can be out of the annual catalog. So you said they're not due until the end of December. Well, Chris, I am leaving in a couple days for Florida, so I have to get them done before I leave for Florida. So my parents live there now, and so we're gonna go down and see them for the first time down there. So anyhow, that's my deadline. Okay, so here is my second bundle. This is the one that's featured on the front page of that catalog that I told you I got. It's called Birthday Celebration, and I mainly got it because of the numbers that come with the dies, so that you can custom make happy whatever birthday that someone's turning. This could be like a banner too, so if you wanted to make like a banner, you could do something cute with that. So those are the dies. And then it also comes with this, this is a suite, it's called Open Weave Trim. Hi Dottie, how are you doing today? Okay, so this is like a large netted kind of shiny, do you like those adjectives I'm using? I don't know, very unique and very different. So that will be fun to maybe use as a background or something like that. But that's the, what's it called? Open Weave Trim. Then these coordinate with it. They're called Party Dots. And then this pack of paper coordinates with it. And I will tell you, if you're into scrapbooking, there is a scrapbook suite of stuff that also goes with this if you wanted to do like a birthday scrapbook page. So that is also coming January 7th. So we got some flowers on this side. Now this is fun. This has like different things that you can cut up and put like as a card front, or You can make some tags, it looks like up here. This paper also has a gold shimmer to it. I'm sure you can see it, right? The plates and whatnot on that paper. Then we've got a stripe over here. These leaves are gold. This paper is really pretty. I like those colors together. More shimmer. So one side has shimmer and one side doesn't. And then lastly, you get one sheet of these like die cuts that would make a very easy focal point on like the front of a card as well. I really like these big balloons up here. So good way to make some birthday cards. All right, so the last thing I got from the new mini catalog is a stamp set called For the Books. And if you've been hearing lately, I feel like I keep talking about all the books that I've been reading. I have recently, like maybe 2 years, gotten back into reading, and I've been tracking how many books I read. So last year, I think I read 8 books, and then this year I'm up to 17. So I've doubled the amount of books I read last year, and I'm just really enjoying getting back into it. So I'm going to be making a fun like book tracker so I can keep track of what books I've read. You can put this in the front of your books to label them, make sure you don't lose them. And it's just a really cute stamp set if you like books. So I know Chris likes books, so you'll have to let me know, Chris, if you got that or not. Okay, so next from the mini catalog, I guess I got one more thing. This is a bundle called Terrific Toadstools, and it's a mushroom with a punch. And I just thought it was cute, but the main reason I got it is because there is some paper that you can get for free from Celebration that coordinates with this. So I will definitely be using this in my either January or February class, or I might even be doing a separate class with this bundle maybe in March. So keep an eye out for that. But let's move into Celebration items now. I'm sure you want to see them. I can tell you that there are 12 options that you can choose from to get for free during Celebration when you spend $60 or more. And I have gotten 7 of them so far. So this is one of the 7. It is a pack of paper called Toadstool Gardens. It's 6 by 6, and it's got some fun mushroom patterns. I think you get 6 sheets of every pattern. So green on this side. So very bright colors. I think that's because it's the spring catalog, right? Everything is just like bright and cheery. Well, that's a fun wooden kind of pattern. And then we got some polka dots with some stripes. We got some ladybugs on top of the mushrooms. That's not my favorite pattern, but that pattern's just fine. That's what I like about DSP. If you don't like one side, you probably will like the other side. And then this pattern and this pattern. So this is a pack of paper that you can get for free when you spend $60. And let me show you some of the other options you can get for free. One is a card kit. So this is called Rainbow Celebrations Kit, and it makes 6 cards. So 2 pink ones, 2 yellow ones, and 2 green ones. The patterns are a little bit different, and then the sayings vary too. So there's some birthday, let's celebrate, hooray, it's your day, and it comes with the envelopes with the fun cloud in the background. So these are not actually like it's like a rainbow shape, but I'm planning on using this in a card class, and we'll be putting it on an A2 background, so making it a full card instead of the rainbow. Or you can make it the rainbow if you want, but that's just what I prefer. But I do like just how it's so bright and cheery and good for a birthday card. So the next free item that you can choose. Hi, Lisa. I see you stopping by. Hope you're having a good day. This is called Day to Celebrate, and this one has, you could do a birthday hat. You've got a ribbon over here, and congrats, happy birthday, some confetti. So it could be helpful with the birthday cards too. I try and stock up on birthday cards at the beginning of the year, and you may or may not know, I have a birthday card club. So I'll be posting that, I think, tomorrow. So if you would like a free birthday card coming to you in the mail on your birthday, just sign up for my birthday club and I will make sure to mail you a birthday card. But I do that every year just so that you can have something besides bills on your birthday. All right, the next free option you can choose is called Pick a Season. And this is a stamp set with a builder tree. And then within the tree, you can sort of make it a St. Patrick's Day, a Valentine's, an Easter, just a regular tree, maybe more of like a spring tree. You can add a fence and some clouds, and it can be a little bit more versatile. There are no sentiments in this stamp set though, so we'll have to pair it with something else to sort of go with maybe the season that you pick. But I thought this could be something that I wouldn't normally choose, but I think it will help me break out of the box and try some new things. All right, the next free item that you can choose is called Friendly Seagulls, and I love this stamp set. I think it's just sort of more fun and playful. I also I really like the samples that Stampin' Up! Provided on these, so I'll probably be casing one of those for my card class. But you got 3 different seagulls, and one is eating French fries. So over here you've got I love you more than French fries, or you can say I love you more than chips, or hey friend, and then I don't know, it just reminds me of going to the beach in Maryland where the seagulls are always stealing your food while you're at the beach. My husband went to college in Maryland, and his school mascot was Sammy the Seagull. So maybe I'll have to make him a Sammy the Seagull. All right, the next option you can get for free with a $60 order is this ribbon. It is seam binding ribbon in fresh freesia. And it'd be nice if I had scissors over here, but I don't. So I just ripped it open. But it's sort of that crinkled, wrinkled look, right? That is very easy to work with and very easy to tie in like a knot or a bow. But anyhow, fresh freesia ribbon, which coordinates with these gems. So these are purple adhesive backed sequins, and these are also free with a $60 order. So I do like how some of these, things coordinate, so you can easily put together a card with your free goodies. Okay, and then moving on to the next free option during celebration. This is a bundle where you get the stamp set and the dies. So this is one of the free options, free with a $120 order. So you get 6 different dies here and 8 different stamps here. And so I thought this would be a good set that will be coordinating with the online exclusives Valentine paper that I showed you a little bit earlier. So that's that. And then I just wanted to let you know that, like I said, I have not gotten all the free celebrations items yet. So what I don't have is an embossing folder, a pack of 12 by 12 paper, a pack of 6 by 6 paper, and 2 stamp sets. So $60 options I don't have yet. And then there's another $120 option, which is a stamp set. I also don't have that yet. Now, as always, Stampin' Up! Gives you an awesome opportunity to join during celebration, and you'll have 2 options for doing that if you so choose. The first one is you can choose $155 worth of products for $99. So you do not get any celebration actual items when you sign up during celebration. Although if you join like in January, then obviously you'll have time to be a demonstrator and get your discount and get some free products out of here. But when you join at first, you don't get any celebration items. So you get to choose $155 of products from any catalog, anywhere on the website for $99. And that includes free shipping. So just keep that in mind. The second join offer is if you are at all interested in just getting $125 worth of products for $99. That's our regular join deal. But in addition, you can then get a free stamp set, and this is called Handmade Designs. And I really like this one primarily because of this. Isn't that so cute? Handmade by, and then you can just write your name or your initials right here. And then I like how you can color these in too, like real quickly, probably just use a blend to add some color to that. I really like this font too. And this stamp set's just a really nice one. Now it retails for $21, so you can get this for free, plus 2 packs of markers. And when I say markers, I'm talking the Stampin' Write markers, not the blends markers. So the Stampin' Write markers come in a pack of 10, and we have 4 color families. So we've got the regals, the brights, the neutrals, and the subtles, right? So you can pick 2 of those. So if you don't have markers yet and you have any interest in getting these markers, let me grab them real fast so you know what I'm talking about. They're these markers. So the skinnier ones that have the fine tip on one side and then the brush tip on the other side. So you would get to pick 2 packs, so a total of 20 markers plus this stamp set. That's $91 of product that you get free, in addition to the $26 that you get free, in addition to the free shipping that you get. So it's always such a good idea to join. Even if you've been a demonstrator in the past, you can always join again. And like I said, I'm having a get together at MCL Cafeteria on Tuesday, January 7th. And if you are at all interested in picking up a catalog, we'll have them there. Or if you want to learn any more or ask any questions, we'll be there hanging out, eating dinner and swapping and talking all things Stampin' Up. So I would love for you to join us. But that is pretty much all. The only other thing I guess I should mention too, if you have any interest, I'm doing a birthday card organizer class coming up on January 18th. It's from 2 to 4 and it's $20. And it's a great deal to get this organizer. I've been using it for a couple years now and it has been very helpful for me. So basically it comes with like stickers so that you can label each month, and then it has a pocket here, and then you can write, you know, if someone's birthday is on February 6th, you can write their name there and stick the card in there ahead of time. And in addition to these stickers and whatnot, it comes with 12 cards that you can make, 6 of 2 different designs. I've already mailed them and I've already sent them, but then I restock it every year. And so if you join my birthday club, that's what I do. I do all of my cards in January, and then I put them in the corresponding pocket so that when the beginning of the month comes, I can just pull them out and quickly seal them and put them in the mail. So I just think this is a great deal to get this cool organizer binder plus 12 cards for $20. So we'll be making that at my house on the 18th of January if you are interested. Or if that date doesn't work for you, just let me know if you're interested and we can maybe talk about doing a different date. But well, I see Kathy has chimed in as well. And Kathy, I'm pretty sure you're in the swap too, and I think you've already mailed yours as well. So I don't know if you heard, but I'm waiting till the last minute. Today is the day that I have to decide which of these products I'm going to use on your swap. So stay tuned to my Facebook page. I'll be posting lots of, I'll be posting what I come up with, but also all the other swaps that I receive from this swap. So I hope everybody has a happy, Merry Christmas, and I will hope to catch up with you in the new year.